The Rickey Smiley Morning Show. The Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 29 before the top of the hour. What up, Crack?
What up, Rick? Here's what's going on in the world of hip-hop, man. This story is evolving and changing every hour.
What happened?
Let's go all the way back to the beginning. So, sometime over the weekend, I guess Saturday spilling to Sunday, maybe Sunday spilling the money, YBN Almighty Jay got jumped. They removed his shoes. You know, they hit him over the head with a Henny bottle, cut his face, took his chains. You know, bad stuff, bad stuff. Nothing I wish on nobody.
Right.
Especially, like, you know, like, when you have the opportunity to shoot the fair one-on-one with somebody, like, you caught somebody dolo.
Right.
And decide to wolf pack them. You get no points for that.
Right.
But anyway, so we're trying to figure out who's involved in this situation, right? So, you know, fast forward to yesterday, I believe, Jay Prince from Rap A Lot, you know, OG, triple OG in the game. He put out a post, you know, saying that, hey, listen, you know, I need you to find this guy, Zay, and, you know, and his crew that did this to my dude, you know, because I'm co-signing him right now. You robbed him. It's like you robbing me. And he also tagged a bunch of people in the post, like Remy Ma, my son, and some other people. Not my actual son, but there's a rapper by the name of My Son, if you don't know who that is. So, fast forward to later on yesterday, a lot of people who were tagged in the post are like, hey, man, this is not the best way to handle this, Jay Prince. You're naming people's actual names in the situation, and you're putting necessary pressure on us to, like, go chase somebody down over a chain? Over a chain. And then also, too, you know the G code. Like, you know, certain things you're supposed to do off the grid. You ain't supposed to be like...
I'm just not understanding this chain stuff and all them necklaces Mr. T used to wear back in the day, Rock. Didn't nobody say nothing. Nobody messed with Mr. T about his chains, and he had more than anybody ever in celebrity history. Who had more chains than Mr. T?
Slick Rick.
Slick Rick, probably. That's
More than Mr. T?
Yeah, Slick Rick definitely had more chains than Mr. T.
Okay, we need to post it.
They were bigger. Mr. T had a collection of smaller chains, which, you know, formed one giant train. Think of a chain Voltron, if you will.
Right.
His smaller chains formed the big chain.
Right.
Slick Rick had a whole bunch of big chains.
Okay.
And if you don't know,
Mr.
Slick
T
Rick
had a
is
bunch of necklaces.
Yeah, he had necklaces. A
plethora.
Lot of visits to kiosk. Maybe. But
Right.
anyway, but all that to say, so, like, a lot of people's like, yo, Jay Prince, this ain't the way to do this, bruh. And then, like, there was some dudes on Instagram that were talking in the background. What, Rock? Come on, get it out.
What is that, Rock?
All the money Mr. T made, you say he got a bunch of fake necklaces?
A bunch of necklaces.
No, I'm not saying that they're fake. I'm saying that he, like, acquired small ones over a long period of time to
Right.
form
Like
a
kiosk.
Yeah. You know how there's, like, the 5-lion Voltron and there's, like, the 25-car Voltron?
Right.
Mr. T's chain situation is like the 25-car Voltron.
Right.
Why did I get him kiosk?
Because, like, you can't really go to, like, you know, a regular reputable jeweler and, like, they ain't gonna let you buy a small thin chain like that if you Mr. T. They gonna try to force you to buy, like, the big joint.
Right.
So, multiple trips to malls, kiosk in the middle, you get the small chains and you level up.
God,
Okay.
that's a lot of little necklaces. And who put them on him? How long it take him to put them all on?
Well, here's the thing. He probably, like, ties them together in a certain way to where, like, he puts one on and they're all on.
Yeah, like a clip. Put them on a big clip.
Like a
and
band.
then do one clip. Right.
Because who has time to, like, straighten out and, like,
Yeah,
you
because
know.
it's hard to get on one necklace.
Yeah, but
Right.
you got, like, 26 small ones?
Right.
Who got time for that?
And their
Nobody.
fingernails got to be the perfect size to hit that little clip to open it up.
And you know why nobody robbed Mr. T?
Why?
Because they saw him kill Mickey in Rocky 3.
He did kill Mickey.
He did kill Mickey.
Yeah.
He pushed him and gave him a whole heart attack. He wasn't charged.
Mickey died right there in the dressing room.
And then Rocky lied to him. He's like, yo, did you win the fight? Yup, round 3.
Right. Right.
Me and my kids was watching it the other day. But anyway, so this happened.
I'm afraid. For the first time in my life, I'm afraid. What are you afraid of? What the hell made me? That beach scene.
And that's the same woman that was telling him, you can't win. You see him. You see how strong he is.
Right.
What has this turned into? Anyway, so this is what the thug said, you know, when it was on Instagram Live.
It's not going nowhere.
Yo, ain't pay homage, you heard?
He got to check in with some real gangsters.
Damn.
Gangsters tell academics suck my
Yo, Jay Prince is coming.
Tell Jay Prince suck my out of here. Jay Prince was doing back in the day. We do this today, money. This today.
Yeah, so that was the energy they had last night. But, you know, and there's no word exactly who was involved in that, like, that conversation, but they're acting like they're the ones that got the chain. But here we are on Wednesday, you know, 9:30 Eastern time, and I'm here to tell you that there's been a retraction. A guy by the name of Zay, the guy who was accused, said, well, I do declare, attention, me and the people I was with did not cut, I repeat, did not cut YBN Almighty Jay. We didn't take his Rap-A-Lot chain either. I don't know how he got cut, and I don't wish that on nobody. I don't know why people calling us goons, trying to label us. You don't know the real story. So they're like, yeah, man, we didn't say none of that. We didn't do none of that. We just backing away slowly. Like, yeah.
Oh, man.
Somebody got called. Somebody got talked to.
And every time I hear that song, I think about Malcolm X sliding down that sidewalk before they shot him.
Yep.
Yeah. Not walking.
Sliding.
And that's when that old lady walked up. She said, young man, I recognize you. Don't you pay them people no never mind. Keep right on doing what you're doing.
Does that even make sense? No, never mind.
Go back and look at the movie.
It makes
Don't
sense.
you pay them people no never mind.
Right.
Keep right on doing what you're doing. He said, yes, ma'am. And he walked right in.
Yep.
Yep, that's what that scene, that's what that music remind me of.
Yeah, man. Y'all gotta move better, man. Stop wearing them stupid necklaces. If you're gonna go in enemy territory, go by. Don't bring other people. Don't wear your jewelry. Come on.
Right.
This is dumb. This is
Wearing
dumb.
stuff that draws attention.
I don't want nobody shot, killed, stabbed, cut up over no chain.
That's why I ain't never bought no rims in my life. I can't. Because the police gonna mess with you because they think you're selling dope. And the hood gonna mess with you because they think you got dope.
Yeah.
So now you just a target. Like, shoot me.
Please.
Yeah.
You know, waving your hands.
Right.
I'm done.
Shout out to Dodge Charger. They have become the new box Chevys.
Yeah, they have came up.
Praise break up next.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show.